Okay, here we go. There's a possibility of us ending up with ice or snow. Well, the dog's coat is sparkling from the cold rain. I have my here. Hey. Anyhow, yeah. The barn is lit up. I've got electric heaters in there and stuff because we still got some hens. They haven't got all of their feathers back in. They did late molting this year. So, yeah, trying to catch it, see in the light, see if you can see it. It's not snow, but it has that soft feel, like it's rain right before it becomes snow. So I got my Yolometer here. I'm just gonna sit it down out here and document the fact that we have it, and if there's a, oops, yeah, it needs to go back in the house because there's a little bit of wind. But if we have any snow in the morning, it'll be real early. And the prediction is that further north there is going to be anywhere from 2 to 6 inches of snow. So yeah, most of the neighbors around here are either native Floridian or they come here from Texas. One of the neighbors came from Panama originally. One of the neighbors' wives is originally from Mexico. There's one neighbor around here that she grew up on her family's farm up in Maine. So yeah, she knows what this is like. And of course, Joe and I know what it's like because we lived for, what was it, 3 years? Yeah, up in Colorado. So yeah, we know what it's like to have 16 below zero. And yeah, so I took my gloves off so I could work with my camera and my headlamp. But yeah, temperatures are dropping off. I didn't quite have enough sheets that I could find for making sure that I had everything covered over, so some plants that I thought can survive on their own are just left to survive on their own. And uh-oh, wild coffee cover over that blew off. So I'm gonna have to get a brick and put over that so it'll not freeze. But it's getting cold enough that I can see my breath. So I'm gonna take this back over this poor little plant. It's probably gonna freeze even more because this is soaking wet. And hopefully that'll keep it there. Okay. I'll bring one of these over. Ugh, these are heavy, but hopefully that'll keep that from flying off. Okay. Spiderwort can survive anything. Wax myrtles can survive. So yeah, I noticed that the shed door blew open. So I must not have got that latch right earlier. I'm going to get that taken care of right now. And yeah, my husband just called me and said he's on his way home from work. So yeah. And this is all the Christmas lights we put up this year, except the ones for the ones that are on the little trees out there, but those are you know, trees that are fine for cold weather and hot weather. They pretty much survive on their own. So yeah, okay. Where's Spoiler? I guess I better get in and get him in the house. He enjoys laying out here in this cold. But yeah, it's real pretty. Now I'm expecting probably tomorrow morning that the fountain will be froze over. Last couple freezes, it has. Not really seriously solid, but it's gonna drop down into the 20s, so who knows? It might even get colder than that. I don't know. The wind chill's supposed to get a lot colder than that, and I can imagine because got some pretty chilling gusts when you get out away from the house. I'm gonna go back here, back around, and make sure that the dog is heading in with me, and then I just have to rub him down with the bath towel. The cat's in the house, so we're fine with that. The cat usually lives in the house unless he comes outside and then he gets chased up the sycamore tree by the dog. Was it yesterday, the day before? Something like that. It was on the weekend, actually, I think. Sunday. That the dog chased the cat up the sycamore tree, and rain was starting to come in, and there I am, like an idiot, up the tree trying to get the damn cat down. Okay. Are you ready to go in, little man? Are you cold? Like, no, Mom, I'm fine. I've got this big fluffy coat. Well, sorry. You're old, you're arthritic, and I am not going to let you stay out here. No. He doesn't stay out at night anyhow. It's Coyote come in to get a chicken in the early morning hours, and the dog is like, no, you can have the chicken. I'm staying in here with my humans. Take care of my humans. It sure is pretty. His sparkles of wetness on his fur. Now come on, let's go in. Come on, big guy. See if he can get up without any help. It's a hard one, but he made it. Good job. Can you make it? Come on, baby boy. Yeah. Yeah. Walk on up to the door. Sniffing at something I gave the chickens to eat earlier. Come on. Let's go on up here. Yeah, you ready to go in? Oh, you are so wet. But it's so pretty on your fur. Okay. He's probably going to shake off. You're going to shake off right there. Ouch. Door's always catching my finger. I'm going to fix that. Okay, let me get you a towel. You can shake off with the towel. Shut this darn headlight off. And, well, it didn't want to go off. And our messy house. I've been going through things and trying to get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. It's a never-ending job. Where'd you go, little man? Yeah, you know I'll be taking my coat off out here. No, I am not letting you back out. No. Rub you down with a towel. Yeah. Just rub you down with a towel. Yeah, we knew things were going to get rough when the last, 3 days, wild birds have been coming in, and they've been gobbling up the suet cakes and the wild bird feed just as fast as they possibly can. I've gone through 2, come here, there you go. I've gone through 2 of these nice big bags of seed, and a box of 20 suet cakes. There's only 3 left. So yeah, and I've been putting some mealyworms from the feed store, giving them to the chickens with the sunflowers, and I've been putting those out there in what used to be like a bird bath. I just fixed it up in a tree because the bottom part of it broke, and anyhow, so I've put the mealyworms in there, in like the young woodpeckers and some of the birds that like the worms and things like that. They've been coming to get it because the worms are like, I ain't going up there to the surface when it feels like that. So anyway, all right, we'll post this, and I will probably post another one tomorrow, because you know we'll be up at our usual 5 o'clock in the morning, and if there's any snow on the ground, I'm gonna be hooping and hollering because I've been missing seeing snow. I usually only get to see it between Christmas and New Year's when we go north of Florida somewhere for a little vacation, and yeah. Last couple of years, we've had a lot of home repairs to do, get this place to work right, and that means that we haven't been able to get our little vacations in that we normally have. So, not complaining. I'd rather have this work done, and but down the road, we'll get back. I don't know. Maybe this upcoming weekend, if there's still snow up around Tallahassee, we might head up that way. You know? Be nice to see the white stuff again. Alrighty, well, y'all stay warm, and we will too. And hopefully nobody who's watching this will end up with a power outage and real cold. So, you know, pull out all the covers and all the comforters and all that, and just stay warm. Make sure you got your animals in, and make sure if you got a chicken house that you have got that secured, because chickens do not like drafts in the wintertime, and they usually get sick. So, yep. All right. See you maybe tomorrow. Bye.